Welcome to this lesson. We're glad to see you here. On this one, you'll learn about monitoring your players and how it is mandatory to maintain complete control of your bookmaking business. Before jumping into this lesson, we wanted to thank realbookies.com for providing us access to their state-of-the-art PPH platform, which is where we obtain the images for this lesson. How to keep track of your players' activity. When you utilize a PPH, the admin panel is filled with real-time player reports. The Figures section gives bookies a quick snapshot of their players. Weekly balance. This provides a snapshot of the current week's action separated by player, payments, and daily win-loss figures on all single real-time report. Action by player. This report allows you to set custom dates. The report details how much a player has won or lost on all the different bet types you offer. The action by player report is one of the most important to analyze as a bookie. You want to know what your players are winning on and losing on. You can identify what markets are losing your money, and then you can make adjustments to your bookie based on the data. Player analysis. Select a player to generate a report detailing the player's bet count, money wagered, win-loss figures, and hold percentage. Sports, horses, and casino data is separated. The data is also broken down further, detailing how a player performs for each sport or bet type. The player analysis report lists data for the last year, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, or 1 week. This report allows a bookie to quickly monitor how a player is performing. If a player is crushing you on horses, your next logical step is to limit that player. The whole point of monitoring your players is to determine where you're making money and losing money. The detailed reports allow bookies to focus on exactly where they need to improve. For instance, a player may be crushing you on teasers, but losing on everything else. You may need to limit that player's teaser bet size, but you don't want to outright lose the customer. How to track your players' wagers. The Wagers section allows you to track your players' wagers in detail. Player history. Select a start-end date for your report and then select the player you want to view. The player's entire betting history during the selected dates will be displayed. Open bets. View every open bet, which is a bet that hasn't concluded yet. There are various filtering options, including wager type, sport, and player, when generating this report. Bet ticker. View every bet placed in your sportsbook in real time. The bet ticker lists the player name, date, bet when placed, risk-win figures, and the wager details. Bookies can set up instant bet ticker alerts as well, which are emailed to you in real time. You can choose and set the alert to be triggered every time X amount is placed on a single bet. For example, you can have an alert sent to every time a player bet $100 or more. There's also a setting to be alert anytime a player reaches their credit limit. It's wise to set up these alerts just in case you miss anything important in real-time reports. Player betting profiles. Every player in your sportsbook will have a unique betting profile page. The player's profile will allow you to monitor specific players more in depth. Some of the data available in the player's profile includes open bets, lifetime win-loss figures that are separated by sports, horses, and casino, plus daily win-loss figures for the last 2 weeks. Conclusion. Monitoring your players is vital to your success. Without analyzing the real-time reports available to you, you're most likely going to end up losing money very quickly. The reports help bookies identify recreational bettors and sharp bettors. There's no point in letting sharps crush you. Monitor your players. Identify the sharps based on their betting data. Example, are they beating the closing line and winning consistently? And then make sure you can limit any players that are beating you consistently. Thank you so much for taking this lesson. It's one of the most important ones. We'll see you on the next one.